What's good? It was good. It was good. Y'all give me a second. I'm still getting the stream right. It's 420, row one. It's 420, row one. All right, y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. It's 420 row one. Row one, we gonna start with the We gonna start with the NBA. My bad. Lakers tripping too. Lakers tripping. I ain't never been the same, baby. Do you wrong? Right from wrong. You got me some white t-shirts. I want to wear white t-shirts. Baby. White shirts make me look buffer. No. Do you wrong? Hell yeah. All right, let's get it, man. Hanging over the night. I had to turn up a notch. Now that you have me, but nigga, you doubted me. I had to turn up a notch. Fucking, I sleep on the balcony. I had to turn up a notch. That's what happened, but really, you doubted me. I had to turn up a notch. Slip on the balcony. I had to turn up a notch. The zoo. Ooh, knock off your roof. Knock off the zoo. Hey, I misplaced my weed. I had to turn up a notch. Hoes fucking for clout. I had to turn up a notch. I had to turn up a notch. Yeah, I had to turn up a notch. Like, ooh, this you got a rule. Ooh, getting out that shoe. BC, what's good, BC? I had to turn up a notch. If you at work, don't roll up. If you at work, don't roll up. Ooh, this you got a lose. Ooh, this you got a rule. Whole fucking for clout. I had to turn up a notch. I had to turn up a notch. Yeah, I had to turn up a notch. BC, what's goody, man? Are you off today? Okay, we'll roll that shit up then. What you waiting on? I guess you waiting on the same thing that I'm waiting on, huh? What you waiting on? Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. Charles Conwell lost last night, too. I don't know if y'all know. Conwell lost last night. Charles Conwell lost last night. Y'all was wondering? My boy Charles lost last night. You had to make something to eat. Ribs are clear. You had you had ribs this morning. You had ribs this morning. You gonna be strong in the motherfucker too. You gonna be strong in the motherfucker too, BC. I like Ja Morant for 20 points tonight. He got beat the fuck up, y'all. I don't think so. I don't think he really he wasn't it wasn't no blood nowhere. Like he wasn't, he didn't get knocked down or no shit like that. But yeah, both them both them gonna be sore today. Right, BC? Both them gonna be sore in the motherfucker today, I tell you that. Yeah, both them gonna be sore in the bitch today, I tell you that, BC. White Sox, Red Sox. My own niggas without me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I had to turn up a notch. Yeah, I had to turn up a notch. Yeah, I had to turn up a notch. He said, "How you think he feeling it?" Oh yeah, they in pain for sure. Oh yeah, they both. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they both in pain. Both them niggas in pain right now. I tell you that much. Yeah, both of them niggas in pain right now. I tell you that much. Now them boys was punching last night. Y'all do me solid, man. I got 8 people in here right now. Let me get all 8 of y'all to hit that thumbs up for your boy. Whether you just passing through or you making it do what it do. Whether you go kick it or whether you just dropping it in to see. I'm about to start dropping plays soon. Y'all know how it go. Y'all know how it go. Hit that like button. I only got 2 likes right now. I got 2 likes. Come on, y'all can do better. Now I got 8 people in here. I only got 2 likes. Only 2 of y'all like my video. So to me, I got 6 people in here that hate me. I got 6 people in here that hate me, or 6 people in here just listening. Y'all know I ain't gonna start dropping these plays until I feel like I got my everydayers in here because when you first start the live that first hour, you gonna have people dropping in just to be nosy. You know what I mean? So y'all know we finna roll up right now. Do what we about to do. Do what we about to do. You know what I mean? We about to do what we about to do. Hoes fucking for clout. Hey, and I had to turn up a notch. Yeah, I had to turn up a notch. Yeah, I had to turn up a notch. And ooh, this shit. Actually, let me put the polo shirt back on. Let me put the polo back on. When the hoes hanging me out, hey, I had to turn up a notch. Hoes fucking for clap. Yeah, I had to turn up a notch. And I had to turn up a notch. I had to turn up a notch. Ranking for niggas who doubted me. Making new, this shit got a rule. Nigga, ooh, getting knocked out the shoe. And them days I had slept on the balcony. And I had to turn up a notch. And I had to turn up a notch. I had to turn up a notch. We know, bitch. Bitch, we know. Bitch, we know. My bad. Ooh, she got a ooh. Ooh, yeah, now that's a shoe. I had to turn up a notch. I had to turn up a notch. Uh, Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. God damn, ho. Let's go. Let's go. That's 419. Looking for one of the baseball guys. It's 419. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. I had to turn up a notch. I had to turn up a notch. Ooh, this shit got a zoo. Ooh, not that a shoe. Who are you? You know, better ain't sleep on the balcony. All right, let's see. Exactly. No. Yes, it was, my friend. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. They might not need to be. The guy has a lot. Cincinnati. What's good? What's good? Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Yeah, Fondora came through, dog. Yeah, Fondora came through on that 7 through 12. Yes, she did. Yes, she did, BC. to walk ratio over 22 innings. On the other side, no knockout, no knockout. But his numbers don't inspire the same level. I did catch. I caught them just live. Though. I caught Dalton Smith on the points live, and I caught Charles Conwell opponent on the points live. Looking at Perez, you saying Perez was the best fighter of his career? You saying Perez was the best fighter of his career? Oh, Perez fought the best fighter of his career. Okay, I got you. Rumor is that Conwell was about to lead him, you know. Okay, I got Red Sox and Phillies today on the lock. I'm gonna do the boxing. I'm gonna do the boxing once I get all this shit together. 'Cause I pretty much know where I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna drop my picks in there. What you got for boxing, Ernest? What you got for your boxing picks, Ernest? Yankees should win. Talking about the UK fighters. Yeah.
In this video, we'll be taking a look at 5 MLB.
I'm thinking Red Sox, Phillies, Yankees, and Mets right now.
That's not the
Stay. You called it, Stay. You the only nigga that called it before the fight. Stay. About Charles Conwell. You called it. You called that shit, Stay. You can, hey, you can send me one. I'll put that motherfucking hurt for you. Nah, I support you though. I support you though. I sure was like making gates. Yeah, that dude he was fighting last night. He was tall, long range, and he had power. I be telling y'all, like them the worst kind of niggas to fight. A dude that's taller than you with longer arms, and he got some power too. And don't let him fuck around and be quicker than you. That dude was just as quick as Charles Conwell too. His punch speed. So yeah, that was man. You know what I mean? That was a good one. I said that beforehand though, and you know it was a rumor that he finna leave Golden Boy anyway. So I think there was a fight to maybe try to get him a loss. Make it tough on him type shit. And shit, it worked out. Hey, Stay. Hey. He's a hand juice to get out motherfuckers range. Yeah, Winker too. Yeah, fact. Yeah, stay. I honestly think Shushu lost that fight like 3 fights ago or something like that. But it happens. It happens sometimes. All right. D Free was good. D Free was good. What's good? D Free was good, man. We talking about Charles Conwell right now. Charles Conwell took a loss, man. He took his first loss. My guy Stay Dangerous called it. Stay called it. Yeah, he called it beforehand too. You know what I mean? He came beforehand and he said something about that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give him his credit for that. I'm your witness. I'm your witness, my brother. Yeah, that was the right matchup for him. That was the right matchup for him. He said, "Come well, trash." Oh man, no, not trash, D Free. He ain't look that bad. He ain't look trash. I don't think he looked trash. I just think, dude, like somebody said it in the chat earlier, right? They said his management, like his distance management without he wasn't used to, it's like he ain't never fought a tall dude before. You know what I mean? It's like he was right in front of him. He just letting him punch on him. You know what I mean? But he got some, and then it's like that dude was never even like he was hitting him hard, but Conwell got a beard. It ain't like he was about to knock him out. It's like, bro, he just like he wouldn't get out the way of punches for some reason or something. Like he wouldn't move. Like he wouldn't move. You know what I mean? But that was crazy. That was crazy. I don't think necessarily he. I don't think necessarily, man. I think that he thought that dude was go fold, and that dude didn't fold. He's that my second time seeing the fight. And I keep hearing a lot about him. I was not impressed. Oh yeah, DF for sure. Yeah, if that was your second time, for sure. Right? Yeah, yeah. That was crazy though. Like he didn't. I don't know what that was, bro. I don't know what that was. It's like at some point, if the dude is punching you, move. I don't give a fuck if it's not hurting. Now it might not be hurting you necessarily, right? But you're losing the fight. He's outscoring you, Charles. Right? He hitting you. It ain't affecting you. that much, right? But he's outscoring you. He's landing more punches. He's more active. He's up on the punch stats, Charles. Right? You hitting him harder, right? But he's hitting you a lot more times, and he ain't hitting you soft either, right? And like he had pillow fist, you know what I mean, type shit. But yeah, you can't win like that, man. It ain't about it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. That ain't what it's about. It's about you losing that fucking round because he landed goddamn because he threw goddamn 50, 60 punches and landed fucking 21 of them, and you threw 20, 25 punches and you landed fucking 11 of them. Your percentage is a lot better, right? But at the end of that fight, he gonna be up fucking 70 punches on you by the end of the fight. You're not gonna win. Not gonna win like that. That's what happened to Charles Conway. I don't necessarily think he looked bad. I don't know. It was just like, man, it was just the dude. That was the right kind of fighter. He could hit Charles Conway, and Charles Conway couldn't hit him. You know what I mean? Charles Conway didn't lean into his defensive ability enough, right, to land his shit. You know what I mean? He was just trying to walk through him, hoping he'll break him eventually. And that dude, he never broke. You know, he never broke. So I think that's what happened to Charles Conway. Well, yeah, that's terrible right there. Well, yeah, that is terrible right there, my boy. He actually messed up my parlay too, D3, actually. But I ended up making like a live bet on the other guy. You know, and Fondora came through. You know, but yeah, he fucked up my parlay too, though. I ain't mad at him for that, though. I ain't want to see Bro lose. I ain't really want to see Bro lose, man.
Yo, man, this dude, man, oh my God. Dog, I had two parlays that I put together. One was plus 86.45. The other one was plus, I think plus like 22.50. All I needed Charles Conway to do was take the dude out 4 through 6 or 7 through 9. And I would have won money. I would have loved the 4 through 6.
I had him KO too, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I had him KO too.
25-45. No, everybody kept telling me, "Oh, Charles Conway this, Charles Conway that." I only seen him fight one time, and I was like, "Okay, yeah, he likes to go to the body. He's a decent dude or whatever." I said, I still need to see more of him before I can give a full assessment of him. Everybody kept saying, "Nah, he the truth." I don't know if Jerome Boots Sanders want to fight him. I don't know if these guys at 54 want to fight Charles Conway. So I'm like, all right. I'm looking at the dude resume, Perez, and I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, this man just went 10 rounds with Carlos Ocampo, and Carlos Ocampo won almost every single round. I'm like, yeah, Charles Conway should be able to get this dude out of here. I'm sitting here looking. I'm like, I'm watching the fight. I'm like, all right, Conwell, because he looked like he was stepping on the gas in like the second or third round. I'm like, don't get him out yet. Wait till the fourth round. Fourth round come, I'm like, okay. And he dropped him. I was like, oh, yeah, he about to get him out of there. He about to get him out of there. Man, as the fight went on, I was like, man, what the fuck? I was like, man, this dude, everybody like, man, this a close fight. I'm like, close fight? I'm like, he getting his ass whooped. What the fuck you talking about close fight? This man's getting his ass whooped. I was like, this.
Yeah, he was touching him a lot. He wasn't even like really just, rocking him, but yeah, he was touching his ass for sure. I was like, bro, why you letting him hit you so fucking much, bro? He was hitting his ass. He was hitting his ass a lot for sure.
Touching that man up everywhere. I was like, I'm like, this shit don't look good. This don't look good at all. Once he got through the fifth round, I was like, he ain't stopping this dude. This dude just fucking Conwell up. I was like, oh, this shit. And Conwell hit this dude clean right on the chin with some bombs, and dude was eating them joints. I'm like, oh, this ain't good at all. This ain't good at all. No, and Charles Conwell back at the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, man, I didn't see nothing
that
last
was crazy. And
night.
then something. Ask, man, you could ask Jizzle, bro. Like right before the fight, like early in the day, I was making my bets, right, and I was looking at it, and I said, "Man, Charles Conwell better not lose tonight." You can ask Jizzle. I literally said that. I said, "Man, Charles Conwell better not lose tonight," and then I made that motherfucker. And then, sure enough, I was like, "Bro, that's crazy." I said, "Bro, that's crazy." He laughed like that, bro, because he was just letting when dude started off touching, I was like, "Okay, Charles Conwell just getting the feel for." Okay, Charles Conwell realized that he can't hurt him, right? Eventually, he gonna start, worrying on working him down. No, he was not working. Bruh hands, the tall dude hands was fast as hell. Like it wasn't even that he was hitting Charles Conwell extra hard, but he was starting them with the speed of his punches. He was throwing the whole
Yeah,
combination so fast.
he was beating that nigga. He was beating that nigga to the punch every single time.
Yeah, he was throwing like, bro, 3-4 punch combinations, bro. Boom, 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 boom. He was throwing them hoes quick too. I said, man, he got some shit for you. I said, he do got some shit for you. I said, he got some fast hands too. You know what I'm saying?
No, that joint blew me.
That boy hands was fast than a motherfucker. Yeah, that was
Gabrielle
crazy.
Pandora did what she was supposed to do. I knew she was gonna stop this girl. I was like, they were like, you think she's gonna stop her early? I was like, yeah, that joint is not going the distance. They're gonna stop her. They should have stopped that fight in the 4th round. That girl was getting beat up. And I'm like, dog, are y'all gonna stop this fight? This girl is not gonna win. She's just getting punches landed on her. Once Gabrielle figured out how low to throw those shots, when that girl kept ducking low, once she figured out how low to throw the shots, it was over from that point. She was like, okay, you can duck low. I'm just going to catch you with these uppercuts. Oh, like, yeah, this is over. That daggone corner almost got that girl killed. I'm
she made it to 7.
I was trying to figure out what they was waiting so long. I'm like, dog, the girl is not a knockout artist. She got 20 fights and she only got 3 knockouts. I'm like, she's not going to knock Pandora out. What are y'all waiting on?
Yeah, that's what really solidified Pandora knocking her out for me. I was looking at her resume. I was like, okay, she got a pretty record, 19-0. Then I clicked the button, right? Because you got to go in, you got a deep dive record on the surface. That should have throw you off. So I clicked the button and I said 3 knockouts. And then I went to see who she was fighting and shit. I said, oh yeah, Pandora gonna stop her. I said, Pandora gonna. I said, damn, she might stop her early. And then I was like, hold on, 2-minute rounds though. So that's gonna make it a late stoppage anyway, just because of the 2-minute rounds. You know what I mean? But yeah, I took her 6-10. And she got her ass out of there in 7, I think.
She could have got her out of there. I mean, they could have stopped that fight anywhere between 5 and 7. They could have stopped that fight. Because that girl was just taking punches at after the 4th round. The girl wasn't doing anything. She was just taking punches to the face. I'm like, nah, y'all need to stop this. This is not looking good. They were like, nah, she all right. She making. I'm like, dog, I don't know what y'all watching. She's getting beat on. She's getting beat on. They need to stop this fight.
Yeah, she was getting beat on. Like, who the fuck is Logan Henderson?
Oh, Dwayne.
Oh, athletics. Jeffrey Springs been over. I'm gonna take the over in that. But yeah, man, that was a cool little night. That was a cool little night though. Don Smith fought early, right? We should have known then, right? When Don Smith didn't get his KO, we should have known right then it was gonna be one of them days, right? Somebody was gonna lose, right? We knew it wasn't gonna be Pandora. She was fighting the midget, right? So we knew it wasn't gonna be Pandora. But we should have known right then when Don Smith didn't get his KO. I also ended up getting some with him on the points too. I also ended up, taking him on the points on the line. So Sean Murphy not playing today for the Braves. I was sure was gonna take him for a hit. I sure was gonna take him for a hit. Christian Campbell Lopez. Yeah, we finna start. I'm finna start showing y'all the fights and say we finna break down the fights in a second. I had to finish my other sports, my baseball and shit like that, and I'm finishing it up now. I ain't finishing up. I finish it up like my sides who I want to win. Now I got to do my hits and shit, but I'm gonna go to the boxing first. I'm finna let y'all know what I got for my boxing picks. I got Athletics and Brewers over 8. Yeah. All right, so let's get to the boxing. I already know what I got in boxing. I did this shit like a couple days ago. Actually, did this shit a couple days ago. Again, if y'all see Pornhub, I was hacked. No, I'm just joking. We can't even watch Pornhub no more in Tennessee. I mean, I heard. I don't know. It's not like I went to it to see. Oh man, I have to fuck with y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I knew somebody was listening. There it is. I knew somebody was listening. I was trying to see, like, that was my way of saying who was still in here. Because I knew if I said that, motherfucker was going to be like, this nigga a fool. This nigga sick. Then you going to say, this nigga sick. This nigga a fool. Right. You was going to get it. Like, he's out of them sites. I think in rest. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I just get to the boxing, man. Let's get to the boxing, peoples. Y'all see the box red? No, y'all see that other screen, not the box red. I stay doing it. Boom. So let me get y'all on the box red. Let me get the other screen down. Close that out. Right, I pretty much know what I'm doing, right? But we doing this so we can show y'all. Okay, y'all know Charles Conwell lost last night. I didn't get that out so y'all can see. All right. So the first fight of the day is Mark Jeffries, right? So I'm guessing. Oh, they said 11. They had it at 12. Now it's back to 11. They tripping. I don't know when the fuck they starting that card. They probably still gonna start at 11:30. Why the fuck am I this cap? Mark Jeffries. Mark Jeffries. My mom in there too. I gotta go watch my mama car. I'm gonna do that later though. It's gonna be after the fight start. I might do it right when Mike Jeffries talking. Mike Jeffries right when they start that talking. Oh, I thought that was the black Jeffrey. I'm glad I looked at it. See, I thought that was the black guy. See? 1906 codes, yeah. Rico It's a 6 round. Why the fuck he still fighting 6 rounds? He fought Joshua Curry. Knocked out Joshua Curry too. It's on that fight though. No Memphis and nothing like that. Right, but Jeffrey should win. Jeffrey should win by knockout. I know he been stopped 6 times. Yeah, Jeffrey gonna put his dick in the dirt. Yeah, Jeffrey gonna put his dick in there. Yeah, so my Jeffrey for the win. I mean, the odds are terrible, right? But you know, I predict every fight. So it's a 6-rounder though. Why the fuck is he still fighting 6 rounds, bro? That's crazy. Why is him and the dude with 40 fights fighting 6 rounds? Y'all old bastards don't get in there, motherfucking 10 rounds or something, bro. Why y'all fighting 6? Not even an 8 rounder. That's crazy.
Which card is this?
You know, this is stay
again?
ready fight. He gonna
I
knock
know.
Bro the fuck out. He probably gonna knock his ass out in like 2 rounds.
Which card is this again?
Why are they fighting 6 rounders? That's crazy. That's pitiful. You got 19 fights. You fighting a nigga that's 24-13, and y'all fighting 6 rounds. Boy, you need your ass whooped. But anyway, Mark Jeffers gonna win. He probably gonna knock his ass the fuck out. Right? I digress. We got Troy Coleman and Brady Goldsmith. Now, this is more of a real fight, right? Troy Coleman, 13-3-1. Right? 5 KOs. Been stopped twice himself, 29 years old, 6'2". Called him the Hawk. Boy, you ain't no prior. His last fight was against a guy named Robbie Chapman, a 4-rounder. And he had a draw in a 4-rounder against Robbie Rounder. Robbie Chapman was 13-45. Then he beat the guy 12-0. Right? Then he got knocked out in the 5th round by a guy. So 13-45. Right? So that's what I do now. He fighting Bradley Goldsmith, Goldsmith. Bradley Goldsmith 12-0, 8 KOs, 26. So both these dudes are rather young. Right? His last fight was knockout 6-2, knockout 5-1, knockout 3-48, 14-6. So none of them really fought anybody. I guess Troy Coleman has fought more people with respectable records, right? But I did deep dive into those records, right? And nobody that they beat or nobody that they fought really fought anybody either. You know what I mean? So there's that part. You know what I mean? But I'm thinking Bradley Goldsmith is gonna win this fight. He's probably gonna stop Troy Coleman, right? But I think it's like an 8-rounder or something, a 6-rounder. No, this is a 10-rounder, right? Oh, it's for the BBFC. Yeah, so I'm thinking Bradley Goldsmith, and Goldsmith probably knocks him out. If I'm being honest, like he probably just stops him. This dude pretty much stops everybody else, pretty much, right? He has a KO in his last 3 fights. He had a points decision before that, KO before that, points decision, KO, right? So pretty much he's stopping 12 fights, 8 stoppages. You know what I mean? The best way to get value out of this would be, you know, to take method, right? Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do this. Troy Coleman. Let's just see how they shake out a little bit. You know what I mean? See how they throw. You know, a little bit. See how they throw a little bit. I did this, but I want to refresh myself. This is the fight that he lost to Isaac Hartman. Right, this is the fight that he lost to Isaac Hartman. Because I don't want to give y'all, you know, nothing. Yeah, so he's the black guy. Yeah, he gonna get knocked out. Yeah. Yeah, he gonna get knocked out probably. All right, let's see. Let's see. Bradley Goldsmith. This is what we was doing yesterday. Right when I was telling you, I put it may. What's the over and under? Is it an over and under on it? Let's see. Okay, I found the weigh-in. I'm not looking for the weigh-in. I'm looking for him putting hands on motherfuckers. I can find a lot on other guy. I can't find no film on Bradley Goldsmith. Years ago. Fuck this nigga been hiding it. Fight not to go the distance. What's this fight not to go the distance? Minus 175. There is no over and under. This fight not to go the distance. Coleman Goldsmith not distance. I think that's the best play on that. Yep, 10 rounder. I think that'll be the best play on that. Because I don't really, know, nor do I trust, neither one of them guys to be throwing my money on it, right? But I do trust not going the distance. 10. Right, so that's what I'm thinking. And now we got Elliot Wale and Lucas Ballinghal. Now I looked at this one last night, and I ended up taking Wale. Right, but let's go to it. Let's go to it. This is final plays. Here's what we're doing right now. We're doing final plays. Right. Ellie 11-0, Ballinghal 16-2. I seen Ballinghal fight. I think it's a. No, this might not be him. It's a different Ballinghal. Okay, I thought this was like the black dude, like a family. Then he got a sister and everything too. This ain't him though. This guy's a white guy. 28 years old, 5'9". He beat Cassie Benjamin. That's a pretty good win right there, Cassie Benjamin. That's it. Boy Jones Jr., Billy Pickles. Don't know Billy Pickles. 13. No, name Billy Pickles though. So these guys got a post in here. So these guys got a post in here. This is an 8-rounder. 6. Yeah. You're younger. A lot big. Yeah, Lord Jermaine. That's what it was. He knocked out Lord Jermaine. That's a real fight right there, boom. That's what it was. He knocked out Lord Jermaine in 3. What made me take him. That's what made me take him. Yep, knocked his ass out in 3. And Jermaine got stopped by Conor Walker in 3 before that. Yeah, Jermaine. Yep, that's what it was. Ooh. Let's see. What's the over 6.5? Over 6.5, maybe. Maybe over 6.5 for a fight. Yeah, he just went. Yeah, Casey Benjamin. I think I bet against him. I think I picked Benjamin. He beat Benjamin. Yeah, I remember this dude. The hair can free me because he was bald head last time he fought. Yeah, okay, so he pretty. Yeah, so let's see. This maybe. Hold on. Let's see. Let's check this out. Let's check this out, man. Might have a dog. What's good, just?
Oh boy.
Good, man? Let's see. And Yeah, Wiley.
Hey man,
Jermaine, yeah,
rush
he
me out.
stopped Jermaine. And stopped his last 2 times, including him. Oh, see, I think he actually might lose. I think he might get him. That might be a dog right there. It might be a dog play right there.
Hey,
If, Ball- if Ballinger cannot get knocked the fuck out, if he can, if he can, if he cannot get caught by some hot shit, I like that. I'm gonna go over for sure. I might have to put something on Ballinger. Yeah, so I like that over. I'm gonna write that down. That Elliott. What's good, just my bad.
you got my way. Hey, how'd you feel about that main event? Cinema, right? Cinema, right? Good.
How I feel about what?
That main event last night. Cinema, right?
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That's good,
Yeah.
right?
I mess with that. I might and then like going into it, I would have had a thought like the last person that's gonna win is Seth Rollins, right? But as the match started to go on, because Seth Rollins was so focused on Paul Heyman, I was like, hold on, bro. I was like, Seth Rollins might win. I was with Paul. I said, hey, bro, Seth Rollins might win this, huh?
I told Pop, like he was asking me what's gonna
He
happen.
might
I
win
was
this,
like,
but he ended up. They ended up.
he turned on both of them. I was like, I knew it, bro. I was like, it just made sense.
And when you really think about it, right, he already worked with them. So the next thing for him to do in his career is to work with Seth. Already worked with both of them.
Yeah.
Right?
So everybody he worked with,
now he gonna manage Seth. That's gonna be, what I'm saying? It's Seth.
Yeah, everybody he managed in wrestling, he turned on. Shit, Brock Lesnar, Big Show, Punk, Roman, Punk again, Roman. So
I said Punk, yeah, right. Talent, didn't he?
It turns on everybody. I wanted Punk to win, but it's cool. That the match itself was great.
Yeah, it was. It's that 2024. Calvin Simpson.
How many fights they got up?
I want to say like 7, 8.
Dang, bro.
Find Tyler ain't gonna knock him out. Well, he might have. I don't think that fight going any distance either. Teach was good. I don't think that fight going any distance either.
It was good, Teach.
How many rounds is that? 10. Yeah, that probably ain't going any distance. Yeah, that's probably not going. I'm gonna say Demi. And I agree, not distance. You can get value on it too, because then he don't really get KOs like that. The dude's so aggressive. Then he gonna have to, because if you don't, he gonna get KO'd. So I like that. Oh yeah, let me drop that other one on there. Nigga. Hold on, Wale. And I do got people who And the odds pretty good. Like they ain't minus 170, minus 35, minus 155. So what I dropped in there ain't terrible odds. Not terrible odds either on this shit. But I'm gonna pick a side too. I low key think Bollinger can win. Bollinger, Bollinger. I think that's how you say it. Oh, so I might end up playing him. Lee Color and Sam Edgerton. This one right here go good. This one go right here go good. Is Sam Edgerton just the guy who's gonna lose all the big fights? Is he just the big fight loser?
I won dog money and I want it now.
Let's see. 15, 29. Edgerton. 31. Edgerton just went to points on a nigga. 6 rounds of those 419. Yeah, Lee Color probably gonna get him.
Bruh.
Let's see.
That 13 is disrespectful to him. I ain't gonna lie, my boy.
13 what? To the Grizzlies?
Yeah, bro, what?
Nah, it's really not, bro. Them folk be kicking their ass. They beat us the last 9 times, I think.
In the playoffs, bro. Let's not act like y'all.
Yeah, they be kicking their ass, bro. They beat us the last 9 times.
Some low light AC, bro.
Hey, I'm a Grizzlies fan. Now they not that ain't what they saying. What they saying is they beat us the last 9 times. That's what they're saying. They be kicking their ass.
But not all of them by blowout. Or that many double digit.
Hey, go look at some
crazy,
of them,
bro. For a playoff,
go look at some of them.
That's crazy, bro. You gonna take it to 20, ain't it? Well, I know you gonna take my mom, bro.
I'm gonna take Ja 20, probably 2-3, something like that.
6'10" is insane.
Ja 20, probably Shea 2 threes.
Bro, 6-1 is insane, bro.
Something like that. There you go. 2. The other AB. Ooh. You fought a top nigga last time. I don't think that fight going to distance though. Sure enough. What's the other? Somebody might get stuck in it. But Edgerton not to go to distance. I take my chances on that. I like that at plus 160. Because if Lee Cutler get the punching on Sam, he go far. And the same shit. He probably go TKO Sam. Because he want to get on the inside. Sam want to stay on the outside. There's literally going to be an inside-outside fight. Cutler versus Sam H. That fight scared me, but the more I'm thinking about it, I'm starting to see it. The problem is if Sam get the fucking Lee Cutler up, when he trying to come in, then he can stop him too, though. That's what. So I don't think that's one to the move. Move, you have to do. Move, that's just you. You. Yeah, somebody getting knocked out, bro. Somebody getting knocked out, I think. Sam just went fucking 6 rounds with a nigga 4-17.
He's
I'm gonna take not distance. I'm gonna take not distance.
who the favorite in that fight?
Plus money. Plus money, dude.
Who the
It's
favorite?
really pretty. And that one, color.
Okay.
Ashton just went 6 with his nigga 4-19, 4-17.
Oh, so he dumpster juice.
5 is Edge is plus 140. So the fight not going distance and Edge is around the same odds. Yeah, I'm taking that. He ain't got crazy power, but man, I've been seeing him unravel a couple people too. Sam, like he like what 50% or something like that.
Who?
So is there 35 fights, 20 KOs? So something like that. What's it about 55%? 58% or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Up
about
there,
53, 54. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
You talking about this fighter?
So I'm gonna take that. Not this on the
Tizzle.
60. I think that's
You talking about this
value
fighter?
on that. And then Benjamin Whitaker, man. I think
Man, fuck Whitaker. Hey, you talking about this fighter on the screen?
right.
You was talking about
Whitaker knockout is plus 300. Yeah.
it's, they got it right there. 57. You was right. Yeah, 57.
Yeah, he the dog.
It's
57%.
KO percentage was up there. Was
What is it? 57?
Yeah, it was at 57. It's right there. It was on his
where you see it
at? By his name. So his tail of the tape right there. It's under round. So that's lead. The last
boom, yeah, I see it right there. Yeah, I see it. I'm cold, bro. Jizzle. I said 55. No, 58. Something like that. Something like that.
No, you called it. That's why I was like, it's on the screen. You called that.
I almost called it. I was right around. He was in there. I was right. I said 50. I said 55.
You said 50, what, 55?
Something in there.
Yeah, he called it.
Something in there.
Oh, I was like, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, so they got to go to distance. Yeah. Hold on. Let me yeah, and then I'm gonna go with Bean on the main. Bean should win by KO, or maybe, you know, if you had took not distance last time, you would have won too, because right, it didn't go to distance. You took Bean KO, you lost, but you took the fight not to go distance last time with Bean, you would have won still, right?
I can't believe they gave that nigga the no contest.
Either bro go knock Bean out, or Bean go knock bro out, and that shit at plus that fight not that minus 155 too.
I can't believe they gave him the no contest.
So guess what? Guess what I'm doing? He gave out a lot of distance and none distance, yeah, man. That's what it's about. I think somebody getting stopped. Either Ben go get stopped or he go get stopped, right?
Man, fuck Ben Whitaker.
Them boys ain't going 10 rounds.
What's the over under round?
Them boys ain't going 10 rounds, dog.
Oh, you ain't seen
Now
it
we finna make a parlay.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
I was gonna ask you what's the what they got the rounds at?
Bringing news. Zoo. Eight and a half, and I got that minus 285, but that's way too much confidence. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of rounds. Y'all get that minus. I think they try.
I think somebody get stopped around like 6.
What you mean? These folks at light heavyweight. We just saw what happened the last time, and both them niggas was getting punched out. Folks, last time that dude was putting that pressure on his ass. Let me take this down because I think that's what's
tagging Ben shit
for a second. Yeah, I'm saying either that dude go pack his ass out for playing, right? or Ben gonna have to pack his ass out
and stop
somebody. Hell yeah, they both are. They both are. Somebody, this shit ain't going 10. And then the fuck around go 10, right? Just make sure you do a live bet it, right? But my pick, not distance for sure.
Man, I knew Charles Conway was
plus 155.
Man, that nigga is a hype job. Jeez,
yeah, if you was one of them guys who felt like that, you most definitely can say that today. But I guess yeah, because he wasn't supposed to lose to that dude. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to lose.
I don't care much about him, but I never like said it before. I was like, I mean, I just never seen nothing special, but I ain't gonna sit here and say I saw it coming. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna cap on that. But that nigga is a hype job though. Jesus, right?
It's a hype job though.
But he can bounce back though. It's only one loss. Like we got shit. We one loss. But who you lose to matters. Like damn nigga. You just got that man a whole new 4-year fight contract. Now he back. Now he going back to the before the bell. You was the co-main event. You was one fight away from getting.
I was hearing he was gonna leave them folks. Know what I was hearing?
Really, he was gonna leave Dazin?
Yeah, BC. Yeah, Bruce got. Yeah, Bruce got the. Yeah, they got that Grand Prix. The Grand Prix going on. Yep, Grand Prix going on right now.
WBC got a tournament.
Yep, the Grand Prix, the little Grand Prix. I'm gonna tune to that shit probably like the second round. But yeah. They run the little Grand Prix. They really testing out, I think, the format for like TKO. That's what I think they're doing. What's good, Bruce? Like how they gonna do it? They got 32 fighters fighting the Grand Prix tournament. That's how they want to do the boxing, the TKO shit. That's how they want to do it. Put everybody in the tournament. Basically, let them do that shit.
You see any well, outside of the Ben Whitaker fight, you see any dogs you like? Well, any favorites you?
Now I don't like the Ben Whitaker dog. I ain't say that. I ain't tell y'all like that.
No. I'm saying outside of
Oh, okay.
Yeah, upset fight.
Yeah. Lucas Ballenhall.
Okay.
If he don't get knocked out, I think he could win the boxing match. If Elliott don't sleep him.
You had a good read on the other dude yesterday. He just faded late.
38, yeah, he was 38. 38 years old.
Faded late, bro.
Yep, 38 came out. Yeah, that other, but we go be able to catch that other heavyweight though. Like he go lose pretty soon, so we'll be able to catch him. We'll be able to catch him. He gonna lose pretty soon.
No, shit. No, I was like, damn. No, that was a hell of a read because nigga he just slowed down and he old.
Yep.
What's good, Ernest?
Open
scoring, cool. A lot of people support open scoring, so it makes you get the thrill of boxing knowing the score where the fighter down gotta win by knockout, or you can actually see the scorecards because what we see is not what the judges see.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I do like the suspense. I'm not knowing the decision.
Goldsmith and Coleman. Not distance. Goldsmith and Coleman, not distance. Wale and Ballenhall over 6.5.
This a Dazzler card or a Frank Warren card? Whitaker, he's on Eddie, right? No, he's on the Frank.
Frazier Clark on her too. I just read that. Frazier Clark on her too. I ain't fucking with his John though. He ain't worth it. I had to turn up in that. Come in the main, not to go the distance. Yeah. Yeah, we go run that. And what I probably do is play Coleman. Okay, but I'm gonna drop it as. Let's see. Coleman Jones, I don't really know them dudes, but I'm expecting them folks not to go the distance. I ain't really. They Troy Coleman and Bradley Goldsmith. This be my first time seeing these niggas fight ever in life. So I don't necessarily like parlaying them niggas that I never ever seen fight before, even though I did the homework, you know. Some tells me somebody getting stopped. He been stopped twice. He only got 5 KO, so he don't got a whole lot of power, right? And he been stopped twice. He had a draw with a nigga at 13 and 40. Problem is I can't find no fucking film on Bradley, not Brady. He got this. Oh, I did spell it right. This dude got it going over. Yeah, fight not distance, because Bradley come forward. Bradley just come forward. Bradley coming forward on your ass. And Burr got stopped by Wilson Riverbent. He ain't got no power. I like Riverbent though, but he ain't got no power. Yeah, bro, that shit not going decent. Bradley really go stop him. Goldsmith go stop him. Actually, yeah, I'm taking that decent though. Yeah, Clark is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Let me drop this shit.
I'm surprised we ain't got no NCAA today. Baseball.
Sunday, yeah. But do they take Sundays off?
No, we betting on Sundays.
I know one of them days they don't be having. It's like a Tuesday or some shit. One day.
But we bet it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you?
60. There we go. Take. Whitaker. Cameroon. Not these things. So we go do that. Right, that was my favorite picks and what they were. Yes, I am gonna make that as a parlay, and yes, I am gonna do singles and lives and shit still. Yes, yes, I will. But that's the favorite shit of what I like today.
Yes, brother.
That's my favoritist of the favoritist. But I also do got a dog. I think Ballin Hall gonna win outright. Right, I'm gonna try him on the line against Wale. Right, I think he can outbox him. Maybe shit. I'm gonna go Ben Whitaker KO plus 300. So I'm gonna try that too. Try that one. Yeah, I think those was the two that jumped out at me for sure. Off the top of my head. Yeah, so I picked. And let me give y'all my winners who I think I win. You know, 'cause I did plays, but I didn't do it. Winners. Jeffries, of course, right? I don't know why the fuck he still fighting 6 rounders. Him and a nigga with 40 fights. Goldsmith, then Goldsmith go knock his ass out. True enough. Ballenhall, dog money. Ballenhall, dog money. Denny. Denny fight a little tricky. That's why I add him in there because I don't know if he gonna get him by knockout or points. Because Denny don't really got power, but then again, he will knock you out. He trash as hell. Dude, he fighting got power too. So the style wise, I feel like somebody gonna get knocked out in that jump, right? Denny probably gonna have to knock him out with the way that he fight. The other dude fight, right? But it's a little tricky for me. So I ain't put it in there, but I think Denny is gonna win. And I don't think the fight going distance, right? So if I play that, it'll probably be fight not to go distance, just because style of fight. Clark should win. Clark also terrible, right? But he should win, right? Cullen Edgerton is interesting, right? Because I fuck with Sam. Something is telling me I want uh, yeah, Color should win, right? But Color do like to block punches with his face. You know what I mean? He do like to block punch with his face, right? So he can get knocked out too. But I think somebody get knocked out in that fight due to the style of the fight. But if I had to pick a winner, I'd say Color. And then we got Whitaker to win in the end. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, so that's what I think I win, guys. What I think I win. Till you did all sides. Well, shit, that's what I think I win. Yeah, I know I give you the fight in general. I'm probably gonna end up playing Denny. I'm playing a lot of distance and not distance. Actually, I'm playing most of not distance. I'm expecting a lot of people get knocked out today. Looking at my lineup, I'm actually expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm expecting 6 knockouts today. I'm expecting 6 knockouts today. So do with that as you will. I'm expecting 6 KOs today. In the underdog. 6 KOs in the underdog. Sound like a pretty good day. All right, so I'm gonna run that jump. That jump started at 11. So I'm gonna run that jump that I dropped in here. That's in. I put that in. I did put that in for myself, right? And then I'm gonna play the lives. In Everything else started at 12. Boxing started at 11, so I'm guessing about 11:30. For NBA, I took the over 229. It's at 230 now. But even if you like OKC, you really can't get no value unless you take 13, right? You really want to take, 14 points. You could take the Grizzlies with the spread. You know what I mean? It's 13 points. It's the playoffs. You know what I mean? They giving out 13 spread. Why wouldn't you take it? You know, I took the over. I took Grizzlies on the spread, and then I did Ja. I had a single game. I got a free single game boost for every playoff game today. If I do it in the single game, and I took Ja 20 and Shea 2 threes. Ja 20, Shea 2 threes, spread. And I did the over in a different parlay already. I did the over already yesterday. But yeah, this spread nasty though. I jumped for joy when I saw that. I actually jumped for joy when I saw it. I said, bro, that's beautiful. Because if you take it down to like 11 or 10, you get plus money. So you know what I did? I said, shit, I can get fucking 11 points on
Pump it up.
I can get 11 points on the Grizzlies for plus money. I said, all right, so let me take this 13, let me take this 17, and let me take this 11.
I'm taking money line.
Yeah, that's nasty. That might happen now. With the way yesterday when Lakers got that black.
610.
Thought that ain't the Lakers though, right? But they got that plastic.
Plus 610. Come on, bro. Come on now, bro. I already know you gonna play money line. You just don't want to jinx it.
I ain't played money. I did.
I get it, bro.
I did versions. If we start off good enough, of course I'm a lie bet it.
Oh, I know you go triple bet. I know you go triple it up.
But yeah, now I did the 13. I did the 13 in the single game. I did the 10 and a half by itself. I got plus money on it. And then I did the over yesterday.
Oh, bro.
Parlay.
You played them all straight?
I did the over in the parlay. I did the plus 13. I did that. I did plus 13. Ja 2. Ja. I did plus 13. Shea 2 threes. Ja 20 points.
Okay.
And then I did 10 Grizzlies 10 and a half on his own. Plus 10 and a half on his own. Yeah. My favorite plays in that jump though is I put the Ja and Shea together. They got me the plus money. But niggas finna bet they Ja 20 points up for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Shea 2. They already actually bet it up because it's not plus money anymore. It was plus 110 when I did, and that was minus 115. Them two together. Yeah, 115, man. Yeah, that was my two favorite from that game, though. I like the Magic with the points, too. The Boston Celtics had never beat the Magic by 13 points. And Magic actually beat them 3 times, I think, or twice or something like that. The Magic leading the series, if I'm mistaken. So I like the Magic 13, too.
All time or just this year?
This year.
Okay.
Now, they play way more than their all time. Yeah, the Magic been on them, though. So I think the 13.
I don't know why I say all time.
Yeah, I think the 13, should suffice. I do think Boston gonna win though, but you can't get no value with that. You know what I mean? This game go interesting though. The over and under is 205. Boston damn near can hit fucking 120, right? We need the Magic to go about 80, 85, 95. Boston at 120. I'm thinking something like, 120 up in there. 95, 120 to 110, something like that, maybe. I think at the bottom, the Magic could get to about 90, 95 points. Get to 95 points right here. I think Boston gonna get to at least 120 points. You know what I mean? 115 to 95. I'll do it. Right. Actually, that'll be more than what we need. 115, 95, that'll be more. That'd actually, so we need 110, 95, right? 110 to 95. That's what we need. Right, 110, 95. That's one. That's 205. So we need so like 111, right? And 95. 96 to 10 type shit. So I like the over 205, and I feel like that's kind of low. It's kind of low. Right. The scoring in playoffs do go down a little bit because they play more defense, more physical, less whistles. But 205 seemed pretty low. Seemed pretty low for a Celtic game, right? Seemed pretty low. Seemed pretty low for a Celtic game. You know, I think what's Celtics? Yeah, over. I'll probably say go over. What's Jason Tatum double? Tatum double is plus 800, and we're going with that. That's the move, my boy. Jason Tatum double plus 100. Tatum double plus 100. Tatum dub. I know everybody pissed. Charles Conway probably fucked up so many people bets last night, huh? Yeah, Tatum dub. All right, Ja 20 and Shea 2 threes. All right, that's together. That's one. Right. Man, I mean, that's 273 right there. Heat and Cavaliers. Cavaliers should win, right? That's minus 750. Not gonna do that. I actually think that he gonna cover though. Plus 12, and he has a lot of points. I like Tyler Hero 3 threes too. He been hitting 3 threes for me the whole time. I don't know what it's worth now. They probably done juiced it to the gills. No, minus 115. Right. Tyler Hero 3 threes. Yeah, and I think he hit this the last 2 games for me. Let me check to make sure. I know for sure he hit the first game. I took it the last game, but something else missed. Right. But I think Tyler Hero made good on them 3 threes at the last 2 games in the playoffs. You know what I mean? I want to say he had that shit in the first half too. You know what I mean? The boy been balling. He got the green light. Yes, he did. Catch it both times. Made 5 last game, actually, right? So Tyler Hero 3 threes is a lot pretty much at this point. Playboy. Coldest white boy in the league. Coldest pure American white boy in the league. Right. Tyler Hero. That's minus 115 as well. So we cooking right now. So we have 4. We got a 4 leg. It's minus 600. So shit, maybe you won't stop right there, but I'm gonna give you something from every game. All right. I'm gonna give you something from every game. I kept it light with Ja and Shea, I think. You know what I mean? I think that'll happen. If the Grizzlies get blown out, you know, Ja gonna be in playing, so he'll get 20, right? And then Shea damn sure gonna take enough shots to hit 2 threes. You know what I mean? He been doing it. You know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check that Shea 2 threes once I get to the next game. But yeah, I think that he should cover that plus 12 and a half, right? We're looking for a side over 215. They feel pretty low. Are they trying to set us up Cavaliers? And they'll go. I think they'll go over 2, right? I like the Heat with the plus 12 though. It's a lot of fucking points. Rockets are the favorite against the Warriors today. Minus 120. That's surprising. Warriors are plus 100. The over and under is 212. I think that's a go. I like the overs and all these shits, actually, if I'm being honest with you. The Grizzlies Thunder under is a little high, right? That's the highest one, but it's the Grizzlies and the Thunder, right? So maybe that may be the one that I missed, right? But Magic and Celtics, I like the over. Heat, Cavaliers, I like the over. Warriors and Rockets, I like the over. I like the Heat to cover the 12 and a half. I like the Magic to cover the 13 and a half. I like the Grizzlies to cover the 13 and a half. What I'm gonna end up playing is probably those props, right? Because I already played the Grizzlies. I got a lot of shit on that game, like a lot of different, especially because it's the first game. Y'all know I be trying to swipe first game, trying to snipe them. And I like that we the first game. Give me something to watch in an hour and a half with the boxing. Boxing starting 36 minutes, by the way. Then the Grizzlies come on an hour after that. Hero 3 threes. I'm missing something that I got in there. Tatum double hero. Tatum double Josh hero. Now this for. What do I like in this Rockets game? I'm looking for props right now. That's what I'm doing. Giving y'all my side pick as I look for props. I mean, Curry 25, right? Curry 25? Curry 20? Curry had 36 on that motherfucking ass. Yeah, man. Curry be up and down. Whew. Curry 4 3-pointers. Well, I feel like this is a stay away game. Let me check my bonuses. I got 4 plays in here right now. Let me check my promo. I got a Sunday night boost. Baseball. Of course, I got a home run, no shred. Best, so I'm going to take them. Yep, I like them for. That's plus 600. Put them shits together. Bet that's the prop jump. And Jai and Shay really like the fluff in a sense, right? That's like a little fluff. The chalk, right? I'm gonna be sad Shay don't make 2 threes. Or Jai don't get 20. But it's like chalk, you know? Twelve, 2. And then he got the night game. All right, am I gonna play any side picks in here? I'm gonna take Magic and Celtics over 205. Yeah. Let's see. He didn't care. So hero 3-pointer. Mitchell is playing, right? Yeah. I think at 2:15. The Heat most definitely want to slow that game all the way down. Let's team. Let's go to a team total. Okay, at 115, Heat at 100. Let me take Golden State Rockets over. Okay. It's above me. Arby, what's good, man? What's good, Arby? It's above me. I mean, I made my first two bets of the day. Made my first two bets of the day, man. All right, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, Playboy? What's good, Playboy? It's almost that time. The fight about to start. I wonder is it a before the bell or is it let's see. Is it before the bell or is it straight to it? Because I don't think it's 7 fights, so it got to be before the bell. Like 3 of them probably gonna be before the bell, huh? 7 fights, 3 of them maybe, 2 of them probably. Let's see. Then we'll get to the official. I'm gonna run the Benjamin with it because this ain't the official right here. I know how to do it. We almost made quarter. We almost there. Need y'all to help get your boys a quarter. Speed the shit up now. No, I'm just all right. Let's see. Let's put it in Dazzin because I know it's gonna be on Dazzin. I know it's gonna be Dazzin somebody Dazzin. Metron and Dazzin. Right. Let's go to Dazzin. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go to Dazzin. Okay, let's check Metro. Okay, let's try before the bell. All right, let me go to box rec and see where the hell these shits coming on at because I don't see them. I don't see no prelim. So this Ben Shalom. What is Ben Shalom? Boxer? I don't see this something. I don't see no before the bell. All right, let's check the app. Let's check the app. Let's say 1. So let's say 1 o'clock. 13. App is say 13. Let's see. Prelims begin at 12. It's on Triller. Or 11. Huh? It's on Triller.
Defender covering at 6.5.
Who?
Then it's above me. The
Who
defender.
they play?
We play I think do we play San Antonio? Hold on. Hold on, bro.
So are the prelims?
We don't got no indoor there. Yeah, we got San Antonio. We gonna smoke them.
Yeah. It's So I think those other prelims might not be televised. That's terrible. Let's see.
That's diabolical.
Let's see. I'm gonna find out for sure. Well, that's sick work. Hold on, let me see. Mark Jeffers KO Jizzle. Can't take it though. I forgot. Of course, can't take that. Never mind.
Boo.
Yeah, man, can't take it. Gonna do money line shit minus 1,000.
Man, I want a knockout. It's okay. I'll take the money line. I want a knockout and I need it now.
Some go probably win. Some happened at 11 with baseball. What happened at 11? When the first baseball? First baseball game at 12. What happened at 11? Football? You feel?
Yes. Yes, it is. Defenders. All day. Every day. We cover it and we win the money line. Book. Championship, here we come. And then my Commander's going to take the Super Bowl next year. It's going to be a beautiful sight. But yeah, it started, I think it started around the same time basketball. Memphis, OKC.
Go Bradley Goldsmith knockout just.
All right.
Yeah, Bradley Goldsmith. I think the fight not going distance for sure. I bet that in the main one. But yeah, I think Goldsmith. Yeah.
You talking about Goldie and
Goldman and Cole. I said Goldman. Goldsmith and Coleman. Young round with Ballingal for the outboxing. It's only an 8-rounder, so I think that'll keep you from getting knocked out. That's Michael McKesson, brother, too, by the way. I think it'll keep you down. I think it'll keep you safe from getting knocked out. The over probably a play too. You know what I'm saying? I played the over in the main jump, right? But I think Ballingal should win 100 points. Outboxing that. Hey, I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna add. I'm gonna add that ghost with not distance on there too. I'm gonna add that into that. Probably I put up there. 17, 13. I'm gonna add one more to it. So you can only use my 3 favorite: Ballingal over, Whitaker, Cameron, not distance. Two left for it. Yeah, Whitaker back KO. Yeah. Whitaker back KO. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. I got the net distance in the other two. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Whitaker KO. Whitaker KO might plus. Yeah, I'm playing that by itself. Playing that by itself. Couple of those prelims about to start. I'm gonna keep that posted and then start that batch. I don't think it's televised, so I keep that because I'm for the rest of the batch. Wale said he want to box tall, box strong, and box intelligence. So I think he thinking it's going distance too. Ballinhall and Wale. I think Ballinhall really got a shot to
I don't know
outbox.
why I thought about Wale the rapper. I'm an idiot.
Thought about who? Oh, not Wale. I think his name is either Wale or Wiles. Maybe it is Wiles. WHAWAHLE. Look like Wale to me.
Nah, it's right. It's probably pronounced the same way, exact same way. You just got a couple more left.
Where who from?
If you talk about Whitaker from the UK. No, Australia. Right? No, he ain't Australian, is he? Not even the UK.
Is it Wales? Look like. Cause it's a soccer game right now on ESPN, and she got a Sky Sports mic in her hand. I mean, a race car game, Formula One. I mean, so those cars are coming on at 11. Just don't know it.
Huh?
I said they do got fights coming on. I just don't know where the hell they at. I don't think they televise. Which is terrible. Who the first one? Maybe his name Elliot Well. Maybe that's it, Elliot Well. Sky Sports. Sky Sports. Maybe that's YouTube. I don't see it though. Maybe it's not over here. They on Sky Sports. They on Sky Sports. Yes, sir. YouTube. They on Sky Sports. Oh man, nope. It's not available in our motherfucking country. The YouTube broadcast is not available in that country. Ain't that about a bit?
You know what time it is. App.
I don't think we got the prelims.
App.
What is that? Let's see.
I'm gonna watch the feet. I'm gonna watch the fights on the app.
Let's see. Some of my bitch. Fucking boxer. Fuck boxer. We got the main card. I don't think we got the prelims. It's one I forgot that joint. It was one of them that was working so good. I forgot the name of that joint. They had everything. Everything. No, you don't got the prelims. Let's see. I'm thinking Jeffers fighting first. It's starting now. Yeah, so Jeffers is the first fight. Let's see. Nah, man, they had them prelims from us. Well, I don't get it. No, I don't get it. Neither of them. You'll find it cheap. Let's see. Yeah, the rage it is. I don't think they started throwing hands yet, but it's about to start for sure. I can't watch. I got I'm gonna find out I think Jeffries and Goldsmith first. I think those the first two. That's terrible. Fucking boxer. Michael Fox fighting Boychuk. I can watch all sports and fights. Yeah. Normally I can too, but you know, ain't like I'm missing too much though. I'd rather see the main card. Just can't see the prelim. Can't see the bums bash each other. No, it's all good, bro. It's all good. I got I got a lot of updates, and I'm probably just gonna watch football or some shit like that until 12 and the Grizzlies play. Then I'm gonna watch the Grizzlies. Yeah, by 12 the good fights will be on. You know. It's Mark Jeffers and Goldschmidt. And then Goldschmidt not go to distance. And Goldschmidt KO. I say shit. All them points you got on the Magic today, shit, take them. This is this regular season playoffs, right? But Magic got a pretty good record against the Celtics. You know, pretty good record against the Celtics. I would say, should take the points today. I think they'll get at least one, though. I'm finna get on one of these live overseas games. A couple of them, actually. Let me turn that to my. If she want it, there we go. And no, I'm gonna tweak that with me. I'm gonna show you. There you go. I'm about to whoa. I'm gonna tweak it in it. I'm gonna go. That toe. What's up, Daddy Red? I'd like to sneak too, though. I'd like to sneak too. think they could sneak 2. Yep. I took take it with the Grizzlies and take it with the Magic. Might as well, you know what I'm saying? Might as well. Might as well. Might as well, my brother. Oh. Me. I'll show you. There you go. And I was right up in that corner. Whoa. And I'll go back as hell. Okay. I'm finna feed my face. I'm gonna be back probably like the top of the hour. Like the top of the hour. Finna feed my face, then we'll be back. We'll be ready to go then. We'll be good. We'll be good. I'm ready. The fights be started. Grizzlies game be started. Fights to be started. Grizzlies game be started. Yes, sir. You know what? Now I'm gonna start the fight. Actually, I'm gonna do a new stream. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back in less than an hour, y'all. Less than an hour. New stream, less than an hour. Y'all come back. I'm finna set it up now.